At NAB 2009, we've announced some significant additions to our range of live production equipment, including new studio cameras and a new vision mixer. The HD wave, although it's a certain power, the way it's moving across the world, means that more people want to be able to do HD production and at various budgets. And what we're trying to do is provide products to fit the various budgets that people may have. Firstly, we have enhancements to our HDC 1500 camera called the HDC 1500R. This camera has some enhancements such as focus assist, a new sensor, more sensitivity. This is more of the top of the range cameras, which is very popular with the OB companies and most of the national broadcasters. Particularly, we've had great success in the Nordics. But from that's a very high-end 1080-50p 3G upgradable camera, which suits the top-end needs, but we needed to find something that would fit the other needs of the studios that already have, say, Triax that want to be upgraded. Two new cameras to our live production range are firstly the HSC-300, which is a Triax-based HD studio camera, based on the technology really that we've used with our premium HDC product, which has been well accepted to the marketplace as perhaps a benchmark camera, but taking some of that technology but making a package that's more affordable for studio use. It's Triax only, not fibre, but it's digital Triax, which using a technology that's been patented by Sony. If the budget, this would hopefully fit more the smaller studio budgets where the justification for HDC may be a bit too high, but even for lower cost studios and more challenging budgets, we now also as we have our DXC standard def product, we now have an HXC product, also now based really on the same family of technology, but a price bracket that's going to be more affordable to get people into HD for their studios and use existing infrastructure. Yeah. Firstly, I'd like to underline the point that Sony sees itself as really format agnostic, media agnostic, in that we offer today tape-based products, we offer optical-based products, and we offer solid-state-based products, and we will continue to develop on all these three. The latest tape-based product is here with the F9000 SWR camera, but what we're starting with here is the latest to the optical XDCAM 422 range, which is the F800. Primarily, I see actually the F800 being people who need the very speed in Europe would be very interested. Otherwise, I think the 24p is really something that the Americans market is very much waiting for. It does come at an extra cost to the 700, but it's a nice complementary product to put us into the cinematography level. It's a bit, say, like our F900, but recording rather than onto HDCAM, we're now recording on 422 HD on XDCAM.
But does Blu-ray disc have a future?
Of course it does. It will. It's not an unusual question. We will continue to support all both new solid-state products and optical products. The simple reason is that different program genres require different needs. In a number of program genres like news, solid-state works, so does optical disc. Both of them can be used and recycled. But when you get to programs like documentary and reality programs, then solid state, regardless of the manufacturer, is a real challenge and is not a good fit. And if you're a rental house, you need to have a versatile product that will meet all those needs. You don't want a specialist camera, you want a camera that you can rent to someone who's short of a news camera. Well, optical works fine for news, or somebody wants to go and make a documentary, or somebody wants to do reality TV. It's an extremely flexible format that allows you to either, if you have a media asset management system, if you're a broadcaster, you can treat it just like solid state. You can take in the media, transfer that faster than real time in HD natively into Final Cut Pro or Avid natively and keep a native workflow, and then recycle the disk. Just delete the files and start again, just like you would with solid state. But if you're a small production house and you don't have the luxury of a media asset management system, well, actually it still works very nice to transfer now, or maybe just transfer the proxy, work with, say, Avid, for example, in proxy, and then conform the edit later, but just put it on a shelf. And when you are more sophisticated and able to move your your media perhaps to a media asset management, well, it's not like they're tapes. It's all files that can be transferred fast in real time with metadata on the disk. So even transferring them later would be a much faster and real time process.